Guys have organised. This is the first leg outside of China.
It's been a great event so far as well.
So far, so good.
Insomnia is amazing. Have you been? You've obviously been here before.
I've had a little walk around.
It's so good. I was looking for, I was just looking for anything and everything. I saw some VR headsets.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try them out if I can.
Hey, watch out if you get a little bit sick. You're better off with a reality.
I'll probably fall over.
Insomnia is one of those weird places, isn't it? I mean, I'm fairly old and not particularly, how can I say, young and fresh with it. But I find it really quite cool that everyone's buying all the retro gear that I kind of chucked away about 5 years ago.
Really cool. I find it really cool as well. And I kind of want to buy everything as well, which is quite difficult. Look what I've got.
What have you got?
I've got this.
Ah, look at that.
A little Matilda.
So if you want your own little Matilda, in fact the designers and the builders of this particular robot are here this weekend.
Yeah, the Robo Challenger here, and those are the guys who built the arena.
So I'm sure if you buy one, I'm sure they'll sign it for you.
If you're lucky.
If you can find them.
If you can look. But it's really cool. I can drive this as well. Shall I have a little drive?
We need like our own little commentators battle going on the table.
Oh, she stopped.
She's broke.
She's broken.
Have you tried turning it on?
Oh,
Here we go.
Hey.
Hey. No one can see what we're doing, but it's great. We're having fun.
It's a shame that they can't see what we're doing. Oh.
Spinny, spinny.
This is a shame. They're missing out on
Cameraman's asleep.
Look. Yeah.
Check out this. We're having our own little battle.
Woo. And look.
Ah.
Oh, no.
Almost off the table.
Oh, no. Oh.
Have we got a flat battery?
Didn't see that. Oh. And then look. Check out this.
Check out Matilda's rear.
This is great. I really want one of these.
Also available at store. Oh, she's off. She's gone.
Oh no, I dropped Matilda.
We need another one for BattleBots.
Mayday. She's okay. She'll be back.
We're all right.
She's okay.
She's still going. Look, here we go.
She's still going. She's still fine. Oh, just Matilda.
She's going to take me coffee out.
Do you know what? Matilda needs to have a little lie down now, I think, because she's not feeling herself. But very cool, right? One of the original Robot Wars.
Okay, so out in the arena right now, we've got Forge Master, we've got Naughty Snake and Orpheus. Forge Master, do you fancy giving us a little bit of a spin? There we go, there's Forge Master over there.
That looks really cool.
I'm going to call you the pointy one. Oh, who's that one?
The pointy one.
Which one's Naughty Snake?
Naughty Snake.
Give us a spin.
Give us a spin, Naughty Snake.
Naughty Snake.
Spin.
Spin, yeah, there we go. And Orpheus, do you want to give us a quick spin as well? Or a hammer, whichever you prefer.
Brilliant. I just want to give a shout out to Naughty Snake's team member who couldn't be here as well, Alvin. And I hope he's watching. Hi, Alvin.
Okay, so we've got a flipper, we've got a hammer, and we've got a drum spinner. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. The judges look like they're ready.
I think I'm ready as well.
King of Bots is ready.
Are you guys ready who are watching? Yeah?
Yeah!
Yay!
Here we go. Afternoon session, 4 p.m. session.
Get ready.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, Naughty Snake is getting up to spin.
Oh, he's taking his time.
Watch out for the hammer. That hammer of Orpheus is looking pretty mean when it comes in.
Naughty Snake is.
Oh, they're all a bit nervous of Naughty Snake.
Go on, Naughty Snake.
No one wants to go near that front. Come on, Orpheus, get in there. Oh, hammer on the blade.
Not quite there.
Almost. You're not going to score points if you're not hitting each other.
Come on, guys, contact.
This is a full contact, full damage. There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Unlucky.
The one place, it's weakness. That's Naughty Snake taking out Forge Master. Now Orpheus versus Naughty Snake. Naughty Snake is the one with the big spinning drum.
And
Can the hammer make the action?
Oh.
One good hit, and that could take Naughty Snake out. Oh, damage,
Either his
style,
axe is not
and
working.
aggression. Here we go. Come on, get in there, boys.
Has Naughty Snake's drive gone?
I'm going to deduct points. I'm going to take points off him, I think.
I think Naughty Snake's drive's gone.
Naughty Snake, his driver's gone, potentially. Oh. Oh, could this be immobilised? That's down to the judges. Orpheus has got one drive wheel working. Naughty Snake has got one drive working.
Oh.
It's like, I don't know what it's like, really.
This is a really bad date.
I don't know how you can go with this. I think the judges are going to call the 10 seconds on one of them. So I think it's fair to say that Forge Master didn't quite manage to win this one.
No, sadly.
Very unfortunate. Ooh. Cheap shot. Cheap shot. Okay, I'm going to hand this one over to the judges to give us an answer on whether it's going to win or lose. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? That is the question. Once again, the Forge Master is the one on its rear. Naughty Snake had the spinner, and Orpheus had the hammer. Let's see what Sam's got to say.
We spent about 12 hours, come from China, come here, just to enjoy the fight. We're really, really, really excited.
And did you enjoy that fight?
Not really, because we got interfere of the signal inside of the arena, so you can see the movement is not very good.
Is it broken?
I think the remote control is broken.
Okay, looks like I got my robots completely mixed up. Oh well, live and learn, live and learn. So, I'm told Orpheus. No, hang on, let me check this.
Do the reveal now.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
Hang on.
It's a good fight though, right? Are you happy with that?
Preferred my wielding, my drive didn't break, but apart from that, yeah.
Well, I got rear-ended about 30 seconds in, which was cool. It managed to get stuck like that, but I'd like to last a bit longer, really.
Is there much damage done to your robots?
Mine was still functional. It was just 90 degrees the wrong way, so I'm fine, really.
Look at both my angle side panels are now ripped up, maybe a damaged fork, and possibly probably some wrong with the drive. So,
Well, let's see what the judges have to say.
Okay, the judges have given me a result. It turns out that I did get all the robot names completely mixed up, so that battle meant nothing to what I was saying. However, Forge Master came first, Naughty Snake came second, and Orpheus takes the point. That's complete. Okay, so our next one is the Group 10 battle. That's the we've got 3 robots. One called Cobalt, one called Aegis, and one called Hurst.
Ooh, Cobalt. So that's 12 miles per hour. Sorry. I'm brilliant at facts, by the way.
That's fine, we're good.
But it's a crusher grabber, and then we have, is it Aegis? Is it like Aegis?
Aegis, I'm going for that.
Aegis, so we saw Aegis Mark 2 earlier on in the competition, and this is the same team, so Team Chi-Tech, and it's a fast electric lifting scoop with a grabbing floor. And then we have Barges, which is Team Sarasti.
Sorry, what was that team again? Just to make you say it again.
Team Sarasti.
Sarasti. Okay, then.
And that's a crusher grabber as well. They're not yet in the arena, but they are entering now. Oh, look at that.
That's the pretty one, isn't it? I do wonder sometimes why some of these roboteers make them so pretty. I know there's points for style.
Looks like a Teenage Ninja Ninja mutant turtle. I like that. I'm a fan already.
Maybe that's what it is. We should ask them on the way out what it's designed against.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Right? A ninja turtle. Cobalt.
So that's Cobalt.
Cobalt looks cool.
Very pretty looking machine. I wonder how long it'll stay pretty.
I'm not sure. I don't think that's gonna last long.
We've got at least one vertical spinner in here. I'm told. Not quite made it to the arena just yet.
Aegis is the flipper.
Aegis has got an addition this year. It looks like it's got a gripper on it as well.
Cool.
Scoop and bitey tighty gripper.
That's going to be really good as well if it drives into other robots and the scoop's going to get it and then it's going to grab all of it and it might potentially put them in the pit.
These two could have a right kiss.
Are they going to kiss and make up after the fight though?
Oh.
We'll find out.
So we got another gripper in there. So this is 3 grippers.
This is going to be very interesting. I think the first person who grips is probably going to dominate.
It is going to be interesting to watch who grips who and who has the strongest grip.
Yeah.
Because 2 of these robots, they're pretty exposed.
Yeah, and I think a good tactic would be to get the pit down quite early on so they can push the opposition down the pit.
Yeah.
I think that would be a really good move.
I think the pit is going to play more in this one than any of the others.
Yeah. This is definitely who can get knocked out the easiest.
Ooh. Who's your money on this one then?
I like Cobalt.
Cobalt.
Yeah, only because it looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Do you know what? I'm going to go controversial. I'm going to go for Aegis.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen Aegis bounce back all last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How far did they get last year?
I can't remember, but it's far enough. Here we go. So that's Aegis. He's the orange and white one. Let's see if we can pick another one. Let's see who's going to move to the arena. There we go. There's Aegis out there. Addition this year, I believe, with the claw. These robots are powered by the same batteries that you've got in your mobile phones, only much bigger. Hang on, I'm going to change my... I've just seen the speed of Cobalt.
That's mine, you can't do that. No, you've got to stick with the robot that you see at the beginning.
but he's claws slow, so, you know, he might get there quick, but he just can't keep up.
He's going to get away really fast from other people. I've just gendered this as well, I've said he.
And Aegis is there. Now Aegis has the ability to grip and throw.
Oh, I think we're ready.
I think they're ready. Sorry, and Hurst is ready as well. He can grip and throw as well, so this is going to be interesting.
I'm still going to go for Cobalt. He could be an underdog.
This is it. Look at that, see? Can hold them up, head held high. Gets that grip on. Here we go.
Volunteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, Aegis in the orange is going out. Cobalt is skirting around the sides. Vargas is keeping out of the way. Gone for the pit. Oh, Cobalt's trying to get a grip on Aegis. Vargas is trying to find that gap. Watch out. Oh, they're all having a go.
They're all trying to grip
See,
each other.
Aegis has got it. This is going to be an interesting one. No clear winner. They're all picking on Cobalt.
They're all picking up each other at the same time.
It's like a 3-way melee.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. Cobalt's coming in to get on Vargas. Aegis is up against the fence. Oh, hang on a minute. Upside down.
Wow.
Does Cobalt have a self-rising mechanism?
I have a feeling it does. No, he does.
Oh dear. Watch Hurst take Aegis on. Aegis is going to go round the back. Which one gets the right flip?
They just can't get
Aegis is
underneath
backed
each
up.
other.
Just stuck. That's Hurst pinning Aegis against the arena wall. Is it going to be grip and flip?
Oh,
Hey!
wow. Yeah,
Sumo style.
that's what we like
That's
to
definitely
see.
points. Definitely points for Hurst.
Hurst is really aggressive.
Come on, Aegis, get in there. Hang on. Is Hurst moving properly? Yeah, he's just a little bit damaged. Aegis is trying to get in the rear. We want to see a sumo flip.
Oh,
You're losing points for dancing. Hooray!
good performance though.
Self-righters though. That's got to be a grip and into the pit. Hurst showing a small amount of damage. Not sure if that's just part of natural running. I don't need that bit anyway. Aegis is taking a run for it. Here we go, the sumo flip.
Oh,
Oh! Dancing around the pit. Oh, now it's
We're gonna get another
danger! Danger!
that was a close call there.
That was really close. At that point you go, I made a mistake.
Back away from the pit.
He's going again.
There we
Up,
go,
up,
hey!
hey!
3, 2, 1. Ceasefire.
I think it's clear to say Sabre just won that one. And I believe Aegis came second. Well done, guys. What a great battle. That's what happens when you get three similar robots in the arena. Unfortunate for Cobalt, doesn't have a self-righting mechanism. I'm tipping there'll be an upgrade for next year. We've got Aegis who managed to fall into the pits or was pushed or whatever. Then we've got Hurst who managed to do the sumo flip on most of the robots. Thank you very much, guys. We're now going to move over to Sam, who's going to interview all the Roboteers. So next up, we've got a returning competitor, but with a new driver. That's Lunatic, Mad Rush, and Legion.
I'm ready. So that was a pretty tense battle there. How do you think that you performed?
I believe I could have done better if I had remembered that I was on after the first battle, so that was a bit of a mad rush on my end. I had to replace one of the lids because they were both originally meant to be Hardox for this fight because of Cobalt, but I changed one of them to HDP to cut down on the weight. And although there are a few performance issues in that fight, I believe I did well, and I congratulate my opponents in that fight for doing well as well.
Well done. And what about you? We've spoken before, but with Mark II, were you more confident in this battle?
Yeah, I mean, Aegis, obviously I had it last year, so I was a bit more I felt more confident going into it anyway, but I changed the tyres, so I didn't get as much grip as I had done before, so I struggled a little bit, but, you know, fantastic driving by you to get me in the pit there.
It was great. I really, really enjoyed it, and well done. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so once again, our next group is going to be Group 11. That's Legion, Mad Rush, and Lunatic.
Now, I'm not biased.
You're not biased, but...
But Team Legion, I am on Team Legion.
And why would you have a link to Team Legion?
Because I participated in King of Bots with Gabriel Stroud, who is the team captain. And I know a lot about this team, so I'm definitely not biased.
Just a little bit biased then. How do you cope?
How do I cope with Gabe?
Yeah.
I mean, I know him. Basically, it's like looking after a big baby sometimes. He's not listening, so that's good. But this is a flipper robot, so I know.
So I'm going to let you commentate for this entire battle then.
Well, me just going, Legion, Legion.
Pretty much, yeah. There's no point in me fighting with that.
And who else have we got?
There is nobody else, I'm told.
Yeah.
So next up, we've got Lunatic. He's in there with the black robot with the front flipper. This is, I'm going to say, by the youngest girl. I haven't seen anybody younger yet, so I'm going to call it as the youngest girl driver.
And it's nice to see a girl driver as well.
Yeah, girl driver.
It's brilliant. And she's the team captain as well.
She is, yeah. So this is going to be interesting. This was, Lunatic was the surprise for me last year. It was one of the cheaper robots to be made, and actually made it really far.
Ah, so I'm interested to see this then.
And I'm not going to comment, but I'm pretty sure they came really close to winning the final 20 robot melee.
Oh, well, good luck.
So, Mum's here, hopefully. She keeps them in check. Are we only 2?
That was quite a good fight there, the last fight with the pit there. I was a bit like, whoa, touch and go for a second.
I didn't know who was going to win that one.
I could see in their faces they were really nervous as well. They were on edge there.
It's looking like we might have lost one already. Okay, looks like this is a two-way battle, so we've just got Legion versus Mad Rush. No, hang on, we've lost Mad Rush.
Yeah, we have lost Mad Rush. But hopefully we'll see them later on in the competition. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed they'll make it back later on. So what's the Roboteer's name that's going to be piloting Legion?
Gabriel Stroud.
So Gabriel, how guilty will you feel about beating a woman? And a girl at that?
He can't hear you, he's too busy.
I'll get him, don't you worry. I'll make him feel guilty for you.
This is going to be, I love a head-to-head battle. So I do really enjoy them. I think they get a lot more, it's a lot more competitive.
So hang on, let's see. Gabriel. How are you going to feel if you beat a girl? What was that? Girls don't count. What was that? That's how you deal with bias.
Roboteers,
Here we
get ready.
Legion versus Lunatic.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go, Lunatic's in the middle. Oh, no, Lunatic's on the outside in the white one. Going for the half-life. Lunatic's trying to find the rear. It's all about lining it up. She's doing better, I'm telling you. Is that the pit?
The pit.
That is the pit. Watch out, it's now driver's peril. Oh, no! No!
Lunatic, no!
Put it up!
2,
It up!
1.
Oh, we're not allowed.
Ceasefire.
Gabriel, you should be guilty of that. There we go. So that was Legion and the Lunatic. A very short battle, unfortunately, due to a bit of pit action. I think it's fair to say that Lunatic did amazingly well, considering that was the first competitive fight here at Insomnia 63. This is the World Tournament for King of Bots UK. An event which was born in China. They have the much bigger robots over in China as well, which are the similar size to the ones that you've got over there. A lot of our UK Roboteers went over to China to give them a bit of competition and managed to beat them. We have quite a few Chinese Roboteers over here this weekend who are going to try and beat them, so payback. So that, over to you, Sam.
I'm only joined by one team member. But Gabe, how did you feel about that?
Well, I've been busy fixing other robots in the pits and doing other stuff, so I hadn't driven Legion until just now. So none of the drive works really well. And when I went to flip, nothing happened. That's why we lasted. And I really want to, let's have that match again, because it was unfortunate that she went in the pit, and we need to find her and boost her confidence.
Yeah, and that was an amazing robot as well. It's just, it's hard when you're in there.
It's with the pit, when the pit's open, I don't know who opened the pit, never open the pit, there's a lesson there. So you need to leave the pit shut.
I think both of you went for the pit.
Did we? Well, I wasn't really going for it. That was Legion doing its own thing. So there you go. But well, a win's a win, isn't it? So I'm taking it. So.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks.
No com. I think there's going to be a rematch going on later on between those two.
I would love to see a rematch, and I think that would be really nice to see Lunatic be able to have that fight again.
I think so. So next up, it looks like we're going to have Conquer 3, the Mighty Unicorn, and Apex FW.
Conquer 3 is team.
I wouldn't even worry about Conquer 3. They've just they've not made it this weekend.
I'm going to take that back then.
So we've got the Mighty Unicorn and Apex.
So the Mighty Unicorn is Team Unicorn, and it's fronted by the team captain is Jamie Anderson, who I know from Robo Wars actually.
Wow.
He's an experienced roboteer as well.
Mighty. Which one are we going for now? Apex.
Apex. And this is Team Danby from Foxic. And this is his featherweight, which will be interesting to see as well. Obviously, this is a smaller, this is a featherweight version of Apex, which famously spun up in the Robo Wars arena and threw off its own spinner. So that would be really interesting to see.
So is that the one where the hammer almost went through the entire world?
No, that was a different one.
That was a different one. Okay.
So Apex always has an extremely large spinner arm as well.
So it's interesting.
Spinner bar, not spinner arm.
Apex's spinner is on the top of the robot.
Yeah, and it's very big. It's very large for that kind of size as well. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly it speeds up.
Okay. So I'm just taking some notes so I can remember.
There's a lot of robots to remember, you know. And also, I just want to say that there have been some fantastic designs as well. I've been really impressed. Really, really cool. So well done, everyone.
So let's pick on a robot and we'll try and give you a bit of info about it.
So Apex, it has a 2,500 RPM overhead bar spinner, which is pretty fast.
2,500 on a probably a 4 kilo piece of metal.
It's very, very fast, and the Mighty Unicorn is 500 RPM as well. So it's
hang on a minute, 500 RPM.
500.
It's not about the speed; it's what you do with it.
It's what you do with it. In robot terms.
Okay, so the Mighty Unicorn also has some nice green lights on the front, so that should make it easy for you to spot.
That looks quite menacing.
There we go, that's Unicorn there.
That doesn't look like the kind of unicorn that I know. It looks kind of devilish.
It's not a unicorn I'd want to drink the blood of.
No, me either.
That's a Harry Potter reference there, I'm that old.
It's kind of, well, it looks a bit Slytherin.
Ooh.
Very Slytherin.
Yeah. Maybe we should rename the bots ourselves.
Slytherin. I don't know what I call...
Put them into houses.
Yeah, we could.
Is this a Hufflepuff?
Yeah, I'm going to say Hufflepuff. So Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
I don't think it's Hufflepuff. I think most of these things are going to end up in Slytherin.
Yeah, actually, if we went in there, imagine.
Can you imagine the sorting hat going anywhere near some of these spinners?
I know. I think that bar spinner is going to be pretty lethal, but hopefully it spins up in good time.
I think the Mighty Unicorn might be... Do you know what? Is Apex's bar spinner too high? Will the Unicorn go underneath that?
I'm going to say yes.
Ooh.
Get ready.
Could be a height issue. That'd be quite funny. Spinning all you like, mate.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, begin.
The bar spinner's not spinning. That's good news for Unicorn. Unicorn's drill's not spinning either. Oh, hang on.
Here we go. Here.
Anticlimactic start.
Apex is starting to spin up.
It's going to start warming up any minute now. Mighty Unicorn is stuck. Looks like a clearance issue. Apex is stuck with clearance issues. It's an even match.
This is an even match. I can't hold it.
Someone set the pit off. Oh no, they've been immobilized. That's the immobilization timer.
Oh, they're nearly there. They're nearly in contact.
If it was synchronized dancing or swimming, they'd be scoring points.
This is like Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh
Amazing.
my. See, to the left. It's like,
Yeah, they're doing the tango, the robot tango.
do you know what? You know we put these in Slytherin earlier on? They definitely are now Hufflepuff.
Do you know what? I think Ravenclaw.
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 Ooh. So we've only got 3 more minutes to go.
So how are you? How's it going?
In the pit.
In
Anything. This is, in case you're wondering, this is all in slow motion. The action is really, really fast. We're just not seeing it.
That speed is melting the arena floor. That's what I can tell you right now.
I think someone's put oil down. I'm not sure how the judge is going to be able to judge this one.
It's not really a fight, is it?
I think we should just go for... Oh, the spin. His drill does work. If he can get a drill onto Apex, I reckon he'll win.
Come on, Unicorn. I've got faith in you.
See,
Oh,
no! Oh. Hang on, he's going to help him out.
So I think
Apex is going to help him out. 10 seconds, he's immobilized on the wall.
I think Apex has got that.
In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I think that's...
Ceasefire.
I think we can call that one. The judges are just conferring. I'm not sure what about. Judges? No. We're still conferring.
Hello? So, could you talk me through what happened to both your robots there?
You mean that they weren't exactly driving the way we wanted them to drive? Well, he'll have to explain for himself, but mine's a unicorn, and unicorns work by magic. When the magic is in, they're fabulous. When the magic is out, they're more difficult. And this one took it into its mind to knock itself out of the competition, right? It was doing, given its driving difficulties, it was doing okay until it went and beached itself in the corner.
And what's your excuse?
I finished building it last night, so had no testing at all. So the fact that it moves is something else, but the weapon, I need to work on that.
Was the weapon working, or?
It looks like it was trying, but it's just not spinning.
Well, thank you for that match. Hopefully, we'll see what our judges have to say. But yeah, well done. And find your magic next time.
I do. I do. I do. I do. I do have the results. It is a knockout. Apex wins. Unicorn loses due to a knockout. 10-second count out on the arena wall.
Sadly for Unicorn, they didn't find the magic.
I mean, I wasn't expecting a knockout in that round, if I'm honest.
Me either.
I'm amazed we got to knockout. It was close.
Sometimes this sport just shocks me, you know?
So our next round, we've got Amnesia, Strix, and Elevate.
Amnesia from Newcastle upon Tyne, representing. I'm from Newcastle, wait.
I'm trying to work out which one's which. Strix is the blue with the white flames.
And Strix is another one from Scotland, a flipper with approximately 7 miles per hour, and it's a Hardox front hinge flipper.
And Amnesia has the blue front and the brown rear.
And it's an electric. Amnesia is an electric-driven front hinge flipper with interchangeable fronts.
And I'm guessing we're going to be missing Elevate on this round.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to just say yeah.
You're going to call it.
I'm going to call it. Judge's decision doesn't count. It's what the commentators say wins.
You're so confident. That's so good.
Fine. If I'm wrong, no, I just don't tell anybody.
Amnesia looks cool though.
We can get away with all sorts. And the winner of that round was Elevate.
Yeah, because we ain't the judges.
See, no one knows.
The judges aren't liking our sass.
Careful, Pete. We'll come and interview you in a minute if you're not careful.
He's ready for it. He's ready.
We could have done the interview in that last round. So, judges this weekend, we've got Pete, we've got Jason, and we've got... it begins with a C. Kane. Kane.
How are you guys finding the event so far?
What was that?
How are you finding the event so far?
Yeah, really good. The last fight was a little boring, but other than that, it's been good so far.
Sometimes you do get uneventful battles, though, don't you?
It's part of the course, you know, a lot of the guys are pushing stuff to the limit, trying to do stuff that things are not designed for, and it doesn't always work out.
And how are you enjoying the event so far?
Definitely good. I was here last year and I've seen some good fights last year and some good fights this year. I think you'll find in the first rounds that we're trying to weed out some of the flack, and as we progress through, certainly tomorrow, we should see some really good fights.
There's some savage judges. We're going to get rid of the flack.
You're not savage,
shout.
Judge, are you?
No, not really.
Man a few words, though, right?
Sorry?
You man a few words.
No, I've got lots of words. I've got a dictionary full.
How are you finding the fights today?
Entertaining. Really entertaining.
Thank you.
Cheers for that, Pete. We're going to pick on you all weekend for that interview. That's going to be replayed in every break we have. Okay, so once again, in the arena, we have Amnesia and Strix. Let's see if we can get. Amnesia. Can you give us a spin, please?
Can you give us a spin?
That's not Amnesia, by the way. Amnesia is the other one. That's Strix giving us a little bit of a. That's Amnesia, I believe. I'm hoping for confirmation.
Amnesia, could you give us a spin? Yeah, there we go. Woo!
Strix, can you give us a spin?
Thank you very much.
So, is that like showing the underside of your belly?
I hope he's not going to go into the fight like that.
Gonna roll over and say, "Come tickle me."
I'm quite concerned that that's not down yet.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
So it looks like we've got a pair of flippers in there. Oh, now the question is Strix just doing that and ploying them in, or is this...
Or is he stuck?
Oh! Amnesia's trying to get him out of the arena.
He's doing a good job of it so far, though.
Strix's ramp flipper doesn't seem to be working, which is a shame. It's like... what are those... It's like two wild balls at each other, isn't it?
There's a lot more aggression.
So we're looking for control, damage, style, and aggression.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Pinned well
So,
and proper there.
Once again, I'm going to make a judgment call on who won.
You do it then. Go on then.
2.
Go on.
Shall I call it?
Eliminate.
Go on then.
I'm going to say Amnesia won that one.
No.
No, really. I honestly think. Judges? Only just, though, I'm told.
just.
So, once again, a slightly interesting battle, but as we say earlier, we've got about 50 robots this weekend, and we're hoping to get down to top 20. Once you get down to the top 20, then you know you're in for damage. So Amnesia, well done on winning. Gonna cut to Sam.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you're pretty confident about the outcome of that fight?
Well, it wasn't driving properly, and I'm always a very nervous driver anyway. Anything could happen. We've both got really competitive and unique designs. We wanted to give everyone a show, but yeah, I couldn't drive properly, and Dom's flipper wasn't working.
Sam.
It's not a great win, especially when you have to beat your mate.
And what happened to you?
I'm not sure. I think I might not have just plugged it in properly or something. I think it's something really simple. It's just something stupid like that. But
And you just got hooked in at the end of the arena.
I know that wouldn't have happened if the flipper was going. I could have maybe pushed myself down, but it wasn't working. So.
Do you think it was kind of an equal fight there?
Yeah, I think it would have been pretty close if my flipper was going, but it just wasn't. So it's the way it goes.
He's got a very slippery bum. I couldn't get a grip underneath him to throw him over anywhere I wanted to.
I thought you did very well, so thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you very much for that. Now, I do know that Amnesia came third last year, and the top two from last year haven't made it this year. So there's no pressure there on Amnesia to win, but everybody's looking to you.
Looking to me.
Now, I've just seen 3 robots enter the arena that look quite exciting.
3 men enter, 1 man leave, one robot leaves.
3 robots enter. So we've got Sabre 20, Beauty 2, and Get Shrekt.
So Sabre 20 is a spinner, and they are Team Legion as well. And Beauty 2 is Team Beast, and this is made of titanium and is a flipper, full pressure flipper. And then we have, who have we got?
Get Shrekt.
Get Shrekt.
Get Shrekt.
Shredded?
Oh yeah.
Get Shredded, let's have a look. Which is Team Auger Kill. That's why I thought Shrek. Augers.
Yeah.
So that's a theme running there. So this is a steel spinner with a 5,000 RPM vertical disc spinner, basically. I think this could be an interesting fight.
I think that this is going to be the best battle we've had this morning, or this afternoon. And the reason I say that is we've got a vertical spinner, a drum spinner, and one of the most powerful flippers I've seen.
Yeah.
So we've got a flipper versus a drum spinner versus a vertical spinner. It's either going to be carnage or over really quickly.
I've got some breaking news.
Or both.
I've got breaking news. So on Sabre 20, we have Al at the helm, who has never driven before.
Okay.
So I just want to say, good luck, Al. And I'm Team Al.
You're Team Al now, are you?
I'm Team Al, yeah, and I think he's going to do very well.
Do you know what? I'm going to go Team Beauty 2.
I'm going to go Sabre 20.
Team Beauty 2 is the one that looks like it's missing loads of parts, but you wait till you see its flipper go. That vertical spinner, though, of Get Shrekt could be dangerous if it gets up to speed. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be the best fight we've seen all day.
Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats.
Roboteers, get ready. 3,
Here we go.
2, 1, begin.
Sabre 20 to the center. Beauty 2's going straight for the flip out. Get Shrekt is trying. Oh! There's a bit of damage. Only superficial, I hope. Sabre 20's hanging around out the way. Here it comes. Oh! It's coming at me.
Wow.
Oh, hang on. He's missing a battery. That could make him immobile.
I think that, yeah, he's out.
Here we go. If those 2 spinners join front to front, damage is going to be great. Here it comes.
Sabre.
Oh, Sabre's doing the dance. Don't join. Oh, it's so close. Almost. Come on, Sabre 20. Sabre 20 is the yellow one. Get Shrekt is green. Shrekt is going for the pits. Oh, sneaky shot from Sabre 20.
That was a very direct hit.
Oh! It's coming.
Oh.
Oh!
No prisoners.
Oh my word, it's going to hit someone. Oh, Sabre 20, listen to that. That's a danger spin.
That is.
Oh my word, no! Oh!
We have a robot eating robot parts.
Sabre 20.
I think Sabre has eaten a bit of itself.
Who? Shrekt? Sabre 20?
And it's
the pit!
They're still going!
Oh my word! I can barely hear myself speak.
That is amazing.
That is Shrekt is green. Sabre 20 is out for the count.
That was amazing. That was so
good. 3, 2, 1, eliminated.
Oh my word. If it wasn't for the battery, that would have been an even better fight than it was. And that was epic, by the way. Now, winner. Let me have a guess. Get it, Shrekt. Second place. Sabre 20. Taking home the point. Beauty 2. Wow, that was amazing. That's the action that we talk about when we get these robots in their full prime. Okay, so I'm going to hand over to Sam for the interviews.
Well, guys, that was very eventful, right? That was very exciting. And that was your first time driving?
First time driving ever.
And how did it go?
I thought it went very well.
You did really well, and you were eating robot parts, essentially.
Yeah, well, next time will be better.
And how did the fight go for you?
It's not driving that well, but when it hits, it's pretty nasty, isn't it? I've lost the disc, there's a bit of work to do, but...
You really did get Shrekt. And I thought for a second that you were gonna flip yourself, like you were self-righting, and I thought you were gonna flip out.
Well, would have done, but the batteries fell out.
But I thought you did really well, though.
I don't think so.
Do you think there's a lot of work to do in your robot?
Sorry?
Do you think there's a lot of work to do in your robot?
No, just plug the battery back in.
So annoying, though, isn't it? Those little things, those little hits just cease you.
It's not the link, so I'm happy.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Sam. So we're now on to our Group 15 battle. That's Sabre X, Broadaxe 2, and Rocket. It's got to be a shame when the battery is the one thing that falling out takes you out.
Do you know what? Sometimes, though, when the link comes out, that's devastating as well. Especially when with the first hit and the link comes out, or it's the most annoying thing that can happen, I think, to end a battle.
But the good news is it can happen to anybody.
Happen to anybody. It just depends on what hits you get in first. The first hits really do count.
That was still an epic battle.
That was so good. I couldn't hear myself think at all. All I could think of was, whoa, it's still going on. It's still going on. They're still eating each other.
I think they've eaten half of the arena as well between them.
They're having to sweep up now. That's a first for today, right?
Yeah.
After a battle.
Oh, now that looks familiar, that robot there.
So, yes, it looks like a little miniature Apollo, one of the other UK champions.
So let's have a look. We've got Sabre X, Broadaxe 2, and Rocket.
So Sabre X is another Chinese robot, which is a flipper, a full pressure flipper, 4-wheel drive. And they're from China, so welcome. And then we have Rocket, which is our little spaceship, which is a flipper as well, very powerful flipper.
Now, I'm sure I've seen a bigger version of that.
Yeah, that is a baby version of Apollo. Little baby version of Apollo, which is very cute. Although they've got a really good paint job, so I think it might get scratched a little bit in the fight, maybe. And then we've got what's it? Broadaxe. Broadaxe 2?
Broadaxe. I'm going for Broadaxe.
You think? I mean, that's an interesting axe actually. So they're from Stonehouse, UK. It looks quite. Yeah, I think that could be quite powerful.
I think so.
Flipper against axe.
Flipper versus axe versus bigger flipper.
I think this could be a good one as well.
If this is anything like Apollo in the Robot Wars, then we're in for a show.
Yeah, I'm hoping that some robots get flipped out. That would be really cool.
It's when the spinners get flipped out towards you, that's when you need to run.
Yeah, I mean that last fight, I was on the edge of my seat actually. I nearly left.
I know that feeling. Just to let the crowd know that if you see me running, you're too late.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just keeping up. I'll just follow you. I'll just follow.
So we're just making them ready and making sure that the batteries don't fall out. Hint, hint.
Do you know what sometimes helps with anything that's falling out? Duct tape. Just duct tape.
Duct tape, the whole
Yes,
thing.
Do you know what? Sometimes that does help.
Yeah?
Just saying.
Would duct tape be classed as an entanglement device?
I mean, I've seen people use it. So I'm going to not name names, but I've seen people use duct tape.
So Rocket is, I'm tipping it's going to be a high pressure. Is it gas powered? Does anybody know?
High pressure, yeah, high pressure.
High
Definite,
pressure.
Definite.
And Sabre X is one of our Chinese competitors, brought over by the King of Bots team for the World Tournament here in the UK. That's Rocket there, you can see.
I'm trying to figure out who I'm rooting for. Am I allowed to root? Well, we've been rooting all day, haven't we? So.
See, who are you going for? Come on, you got to pick someone, Sam.
I think Rocket, because I think Rocket is slow enough to get under these other two robots. Because you can see the ground clearance with the other ones. I think Rocket might get it.
I can't choose the same one, so I'm going to go for Sabre X. Oh my word! I can see myself on the TV.
We're watching and
we can see ourselves. It's scary.
I hope you're enjoying this, by the way, guys.
I wonder how all these YouTubers do it, if I'm honest.
I know, I'm exhausted. Woo, it's exhausting. I'm going to have a drink, though.
So that one there on your screen there is Sabre X. He's one of our Chinese competitors. It's almost time.
Steel versus steel. Or whatever your armor is.
Hang on, he's forgotten something. Was that a kiss of good luck? Here we go. Flipper versus axe. Rocket versus Broadaxe 2 versus Sabre X. Here we go. Is everybody ready?
Roboteers, get ready.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, begin.
Broadaxe is going in. Rocket is coming round. Broadaxe 2.
Oh, Rocket.
Almost under the flip. Sabre X is on. Oh!
Yeah.
That's a proper jump.
That's what we like to see.
That's arena jumping. Watch out for the pit, guys. Oh! Oh! Self-rising using his flipper. Oh! Way! I'm telling you, Broadaxe 2, you've got to do some more damage.
There's not a lot of being done at the minute.
Broadaxe 2 in the middle of the 2 and gets double flipped.
Rocket is really speeding through it round.
Yeah.
That is.
Sabre X.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can he keep him on the side? Oh. Broadaxe there and Sabre X.
That hammer is just
Sabre
not
X is
long
doing
enough.
a wheelie. Oh! Oh! Now the problem is these flippers only have so many times you can flip.
Rocket is out.
Oh, Rocket is not moving. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Sabre X versus Vordax 2. Oh, hang on.
Oh, that was difficult for a second there.
I think Sabre X is running out of gas. Oh, damage. A few more flips and that battery's coming out. Is Vordax doing his own damage?
Don't go near the pit.
Sabre X is going to go for the kill. Oh my word.
And it's still going.
He is. Vordax 2 versus Sabre X. Sabre X the flipper. Vordax is trying to get the hammer in. Sabre X 2 almost gets the flip. Watch out for the pit, boys. Oh! Couple more flips like that. Vordax is going out.
What?
Oh my
I
word.
can't believe this is like a zombie robot here.
It's like you can cut my arm off and I'll still go.
Exactly. I thought the battery's
Vordax.
but it looks like a bit of padding.
Surprise so far. How many more flips has Sabre X got left in him?
They should try and get someone in the pit.
Vordax is going to the side. Now they're trying to get the control. It goes to the judges. Style, control, aggression, and damage.
I think they're both pretty aggressive with each other, right?
I know. The damage, though, there is a piece of Vordax sitting on the arena floor.
2, 1.
Oh.
That's good.
Ceasefire.
Judge's decision.
That is the closest call of the day, I think.
It's going to be close. Okay, I do have the results. In third place is Rocket. In second place is Vordax 2. And in first place, Sabre X. I'm told by the judges that it was incredibly close between Vordax 2 and the other one, Sabre X. Real shame for Rocket there, though. I think Rocket run out of steam. Are you ready, Sam? It's over to you.
Hi, I'm here with the teams. Yay, that was really good. Unfortunately for you, you just stopped.
Yeah, I don't know. It's brand new machines. The first time it's ran, so it's almost certainly something silly, like a wire come out or something like that. You need a few fights just to sort of shake the bugs out of them. So I was having fun until then as well, and then it just went and stopped. So
Better luck next time. You guys just didn't stop. Well, did you enjoy that? It was very enjoyable watching fight.
I did enjoy that, definitely. It was good tussle between the two of us, just towards the end, just pushing and trying to get around each other.
And what repairs do you think that you need to do?
I need to fix the lid, because the lid is over there now.
Yeah, it kind of fell off quite early on, didn't it? But well done, very good. Hi, hello, hi. Okay, did you enjoy the fight?
Yeah, it's very fun. I have never fight like this. Hammer, a flipper. In China, many spinners, you know.
And this is your first time in the UK?
Yeah, it's my first time in UK.
And are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I very enjoy that. I don't know what's going on about the polo. I will be fly to the sky.
I thought you were going to start flipping people over, but sad. But well done, and it's been great watching you today. Brilliant.
Yeah. Have fun.
Good. Well done. Thank you.
Okay, we're back onto Group 16 in a minute. Once the robots have been made safe in our arena and removed, we've got Telekinesis, which if I remember correctly is an undercutter. So he has a huge spinning disc underneath.
It is an undercutter with interchangeable blades.
Yeah, that thing.
Which I always think is really scary when you say interchangeable
That
blades.
thing is scary. That's a wheel cutter, so the entire design is around cutting the wheels. We've then got one called Frog. And then finally, I'm told it's called Nigel Barrage.
Wow.
That's obviously a reference to the UK.
Frog is another Chinese robot, so this will be another exciting just to see what the Chinese have brought along again. So so Frog is actually from Team Shaku in King of Bots, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they came second in King of Bots. Very vicious spinner.
Vicious.
So if this is anything to go by its heavyweight version, I think we could see some real serious stuff from it. Nigel Barrage. No, Nigel Barrage?
Nigel Barrage.
Nigel Barrage. Well, I think this is going to be quite an interesting robot, and hopefully we can see a lot of action. But yeah, I think it should be very interesting. I think we're just waiting to set up for this fight, and then hopefully everything's okay. I lost you there for a second.
So apparently, Nigel Barage's bigger brother, the heavyweight, is called Donald Thump.
Oh, I know Donald Thumb. Oh, I was a fan of Donald Thumb.
Let's hope it. I mean, let's be honest. Whatever happens to Nigel Barrage happens.
Donald Thumb, strangely enough, looked a little bit like someone who sounds like the President of the United States of America. Very interesting, very funny. All right. Oh God.
We've almost got the old robots out of the arena. Interesting. I've just seen Frog in person. 4 wheels exposed against a vertical spinner with a very smart-looking fella.
I think.
I'm tipping that's Nigel Barrage.
See, I think Frog, even though its wheels are exposed, it's usually pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Because I get worried about, obviously, when you do look at robots when their wheels are exposed, it's kind of like a bit of a. It's basically the bad thing to do. You shouldn't do it. But obviously, as soon as you hit it, you kind of scrub it for the rest of the fight. So, but I do think that the spinner is, I think it's very useful.
This is going to be an interesting battle. We've got a couple of spinners, a drum spinner, a vertical spinner, and an undercutter.
An undercut, it sounds awful.
This just sounds like damage. There we go, that's Frog.
We're almost ready for our fight. The teams are just getting into place. Some final safety checks.
Just getting prepared now, making sure the robots are ready. Nigel Barrage, vertical spinner.
Which is quite funny because I think the team member has actually dressed for the occasion.
He has,
Wow.
yeah. Very
Dressed in
smart looking fella.
Dressed in a suit.
Probably does more work. You mentioned duct tape. Frog's got a nice bit of duct tape on the top.
Told you, it's a lifesaver.
Here we go, the spinners are free. Here we go. So we have Nigel Barrage, the Frog, and Telekinesis.
Great name.
Here we go. Let's get this on.
Roboteers, get ready. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Here we go. So the spinners are getting up to speed. The Frog looks fairly stable. Oh, he's coming out slow and steady.
Taking his time.
Picking his time. Oh! Oh! Oh dear, that was a piece. I don't think he needed that.
That was an undercut.
Didn't need that bit. There's the other bit. Oh! Hang on. He's on top.
Oh,
Nigel
dear.
Farage
That's
has
a
lost
pile.
something. Someone's lost a wheel. That's Nigel Farage has lost his wheel. And as you say, the Frog and Telekinesis are having a good old battle. Oh! Telekinesis is taking out the arena.
These are powerful spinners.
There. It's just going to take one hit. They're chasing each other. Oh! I'm surprised the Frog has still got his wheels. Hang on, someone's dropped a nut. Oh! Did you hear that? Very good driving from the Frog. Telekinesis is... Oh, spinner stopped. Now he's in trouble. Hang on. Telekinesis is stuck. No, he's fine. Is the Frog spinner still spinning? A lot of damage on the front of Frog. Pit's
Now
almost...
it's a charging battle now.
Was the pit activating?
The pit.
The Frog is stuck. Oh dear. Who's stuck where? Has he got himself free? He looks like he's stuck on a nut.
3,
Oh dear.
2,
Telekinesis got that.
1. Ceasefire.
I think Telekinesis got that one. We're going to have to confirm with the judges though. Telekinesis takes the win. Frog takes second. Nigel Barrage last. That's unfortunate. I think Frog would have won that one. Is he Brock underneath, is he? I thought he's landing on a nut or something. Yeah. Telekinesis was pretty bad at that. Badass. But the good news is there's still some more battles to see Frog in. Nigel Barrage never really got going, did he, unfortunately? He got kind of picked on a little bit. I don't know why. I wonder if Nigel Barrage can be fixed. So we've got 3 spinners in the next round.
No, come, join. So you just said to me before that you were shaking. Did you really enjoy that battle?
Yeah, it went alright. I was pretty nervous the whole time. I lost a weapon near the end, but it worked for long enough to do the job. So yeah, I just need to sort it out. Yeah.
Are you happy with the outcome?
Yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah.
No, well done. Nigel, what happened?
It was should have been a victory. For the voice is way off. I'm doing East London, but I don't know. I'm trying very hard. The wheel got smashed off quite early. You can't really do very much with one wheel, can you?
It's because you were drinking on the job.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, I'll try that next time.
Hi, well done. Did you enjoy that first battle?
对这个过程打得非常开心，因为3级混战这个不是谁强谁弱，而是谁最后能走到最后，所以我们很享受这个过程。
I really enjoy this battle because the three robots fight together. Not the best one can win the real battle. That's the one can stay longer in the arena.
And he got in some really brutal hits as well.
哦，我们自己的机器应该来说还是非常完好的，最后可能是有一个小掉线小渣子把我们给卡住了，所以说 no problem 没问题。
My robot has been started by part of myself, so but the robot is good, no problem.
Shishi, thank you.
Okay, so we're back with our final battle this evening. This is our final one until we're back tomorrow. Now we have Tom with Straddle 2. This is an upgraded version from last year with a vertical spinner in the center. We've got X303, which is a drum spinner, I think. And finally we've got Neon, which is an undercutter. So it's going to be interesting because Tom's straddle is actually quite resistant to these drum spinners.
And the spinning bar goes at 6,500 RPM. That's pretty fast, right?
Just a little bit fast.
Just a little bit fast.
In the world of milliseconds, he's up there.
Great wheels though, right?
There he is, there's straddle.
I think that it would be quite difficult to, if you flip it, I wonder, self-writing kind of self-writes itself, obviously.
I've seen the previous one was bounced all over the arena and still drove.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you go with this design, it's kind of like invincible a little bit. Because people can't get under it, and when they hit the wheels because of the materials,
It's all bendy. It's all bendy. I gave it not enough credit last year, but unfortunately last year they managed to bend the central part, and it wouldn't work after that.
And then
X303.
Bad Timing Robotics. I'm not confident by that team name. But this is a hard rock spinner, and it's it's going to be. I can't
We've got a pair of spinners. There we go. There's Neon with the undercutter. Really low cutting disc, with the main aim of taking out the wheels.
I think when the spinners are that low, it's quite difficult to get the hits in because obviously you want to go into impact, straight impact, and obviously if you can't get.
You don't want a glancing blow.
I mean, it's brilliant for wheels though. If he gets the wheels.
Just not Straddle's wheels.
These last few fights though, very eventful, very cool.
They're just cleaning the arena in case there's any nuts and bolts left behind to fix the other robots that have lost them.
There was a lot of shrapnel in there this afternoon.
There was, yeah. And as we saw with the frog, he got stuck on a nut.
Which is unfortunate, right?
Almost there. So once again, this is our final battle this afternoon. We're then going to take a break overnight and we'll be back tomorrow morning from 10.
We have a jam-packed day tomorrow as well.
Full on.
3 sessions.
Every other hour we have a battle starting.
There's a lot of fights,
Yeah.
Are you ready for it? I'm not
No.
sure if I'm ready for it.
We need comfier chairs.
Yeah, we do. We need a little. Actually, I've seen some pillows at Insomnia.
Yeah.
I've seen some. I think that might be a wise move for us.
We're happy to be sponsored. We're not proud. We'll take sponsorship for chairs.
Exactly. I hope they can hear us.
We'll wait till they're quiet.
Please give us some chairs. And we haven't lost anyone just yet.
So once again, if this is your last day at Insomnia 63, this is your last chance to see a battle happen. If you want to see a battle, now is your one and only chance.
just doing some final safety checks.
Now, I'm going controversial and I'm going for Tom this year. Tom, do it for me this year.
He looks very confident, actually.
They're gonna get a good straddling, are they? Oh, yes.
You went there.
I've got to be careful. It's a family show.
You're just courting teens, so don't worry.
So we've got Straddle 2, X303 versus Neon. Neon is the undercutter, the one with the big pink disc, or will be pink when it's spinning. Then we have X303, which has the big drum spinner. Judges are ready. Here we go. Final battle this afternoon.
Get ready. 3.
Straddle 2.
2.
X303 and Neon.
Begin.
Straddle's getting up to speed. They're all getting their drums up to speed. Watch this. Oh, you see the undercut? There's a wheel. That's part of the wheel. That's exactly how they're designed. That's a bit of Tom. But look, you see, Tom can just take it. Look. No worries.
Wow.
Oh. One's in. Hang on a minute. Look at the state of Neon. One good shot. Neon's scared to get straddled. Look. Get straddled. Oh, hang on. God, Tom. Called it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ceasefire.
All I'm going to say is I called it.
You did call it. You were very confident.
That's amazing. Hey! Bit more rubber required, Tom, but other than that, good to go. They're just going to make the robot safe for us. Hope you enjoyed the battles that you've seen today. There's loads more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So, Tom with the straddle went straight over the top of Neon and took out the top of Neon. Obviously did quite a bit of damage, more than expecting. Neon had managed to take all the wheels off of X303. Let's hope X303 can get some new wheels. Come back tomorrow when we've got at least 9 more heats tomorrow. What an epic day it's been here at King of Bots tournament. All the way here in the UK. Hello to everyone over in China. Thanks for watching. Wait a minute, we've got an interview for you.
Hi there. So you had a lot of fans there, didn't you, as soon as it finished?
Yeah, I'm just so relieved that it worked and that Neon didn't rip off a wheel. So.
I was really surprised that you kept on going as well, because you had a few hits early on from Neon.
Yeah, the thing is, because Neon's blade is so close to the ground, he couldn't take anything like serious off the wheels. He only took little bits. Like you can see, he took off like a bit of one of the tires, and because on each of those wheels, I've bolted the tires on in like 6 pieces, so that you've got to rip off a lot to lose traction.
And did you enjoy that fight as well?
Yeah, so for me this fight was mostly about surviving without too much damage, and I guess that happens, so it's not too bad. I think I just need to brace my wheels and I should be good to go.
And Ellis, the top of your robot, it's kind of turned into a bit of a mohawk by the end of it.
Yeah, that didn't go to plan. So we had a weird situation where Neon is possibly the lowest level weapon in the competition, and his is the tallest robot in the competition. So it was always going to be weird.
Riddled with their errors.
Errors, there you go, there's the saying. And yeah, it went really well to begin with, and then the inevitable happened. He caught me on the top, and all the guns came out.
Just a bad mismatch for you there.
It's just a little bit of, a complete disembowelment. So, it'll be fine. Fix it.
Yeah, fix it. Well done, guys. Thanks.
Okay. 2. Okay, well done, guys. Well done. That is the end of competitive battling this afternoon. Can I ask all Roboteers, that's all Roboteers, to make your way over to where we are. It's time for the big photo. Yay!
Look good, guys.
Okay, and that concludes day one of King of Bots World Tournament here in the UK. We will be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so do check in then. Tomorrow there'll be loads more battles. It starts at 10 a.m. We'll have another session at 12, 2 and 4 o'clock. So we'll look forward to seeing you then. For now, that's been King of Bots.